Alright, I don't like intros, so let's start. Roadhog has 800 HP. He has a right click known as Breather that heals 180 HP per second, and it has 50% damage reduction while using it. It heals 450 HP at full duration. Takes 2.5 seconds to use for the full duration. Next, he has a gun that does 160 damage if every pellet hits the body. It comes with 6 ammo, and it takes 1.75 seconds to reload. They took out his right click and replaced it with Breather. But they combined it and gave him 4 shots in the middle that do damage and have little fall off range. Next, he has a hook that does 5 damage and it pulls an enemy in and places them 3 meters from Roadhog. Good to use for a 1 hook shot combo. I could show you a few of those later. It has 20 meters of range and also reduces enemy movement speed by 50%. Although I don't remember it being in the game, I thought they took it out, but I guess they kept it in. 6-second cooldown. Next, he has an ability called Pigpen, and he throws it out. Someone touches it, then it causes 60 damage and does more over time. Pretty good, I would say, but usually I use it to reduce movement speed because it reduces it by 40%, like while they're in the trap. The cooldown is 12 seconds. Then we have his ultimate. When he uses it, it pushes enemies away, but you can push them off the map. You can get environmental kills. It's pretty good. But usually you'll push someone in the corner, and it does more damage up close. Just like shotguns do. Lasts 7.5 seconds, and you do move slower when shooting it, and you can use abilities in ult, which is good. I'm so glad they added that into the game. Quite quality of life change, if I do say so myself. Alright, here I am in the practice range, and so the hook one-shot combo. So most of the time some people would say, okay, left shift and left click, so something like this. Yeah, I can kill a tracer. But what would help is I'll shoot against the cast. Okay, so you hook left click, right? It does like, I don't know, about half his HP. And so let's say you walk forward. How much damage does that do? I mean, 1 shot, right? Well, let's say he like shifts away, which reduces damage. Then he'd like roll away. Okay, so what if you're fighting against a Mei? Actually, I'll just say Reaper. Okay, so you throw a hook, walk forward, shoot. Doesn't quite kill him, right? Well, something else you can do is you can shoot before with like almost no like decrease in your damage. I just one shot a Reaper. Alright, so let's say you're fighting against a Mei, which Mei has a very awkward hitbox. Let's say I do SC, like it leaves her alive. Okay, what do I do? What do I do in that scenario? Well, just like I said, the 60 damage, throw trap, hook, left click, hook melee, and she's dead. Pretty good, I would say. I'll show this in this segment. So you know how you can pull people with hook, right? Hold them. Well, what you can also do is you can pull them 90 degrees. So 90 degrees. It doesn't pull them any closer. Just saying. I know some people might be like, oh, it's actually better to kill. It's not. It's really not better to kill. Okay, so let's say you want to hook someone over this. Well, the simple turn, you know, sometimes it may not get them. So let's say add a jump at the end. See? Add a jump at the end. It's a lot better. Something else you can do, you can throw people. So like if I stand on top of here and I hit this hook and then I ult, it throws them. So that's pretty good to know, to like throw people far into Ilios well. And just to show that I'm not lying about this. Yeah. Quite a far distance, and then you can blow them off the map. Yeah. Okay, next let's talk about Roadhog's strengths and weaknesses. Roadhog is usually pretty average as a whole right now in Overwatch 2. He doesn't shift much other than bad to slightly better than average. Kind of sad. So he doesn't really have many strengths other than a lot of burst damage and 1 CC ability that can be used to relocate an enemy against their will or just completely kill them outright. His weaknesses though, well, let's just say someone in particular I have a grudge against for this reason alone. Ana is debatably Roadhog's biggest weakness. Anti to deny Roadhog healing and then sleep to stop him from literally doing anything. Yeah. Next, Arisa, she can go gold to not be hooked and to just block hook outright if it hits her while she's gold. Her javelin spin to stop hook. And javelin to stun hog out of hook. And breather. Yeah. All in all, you should know Roadhog's weaknesses. Anything that stuns or stops hook. Also, anything that reduces healing on him or negates it altogether. Kinda sucks. I think that's basically it for the ultimate beginner's guide to Roadhog in Overwatch 2. There's really not much else I can say without going super in depth. And this is like my first time making a guide. So yeah, if you want to see any other like Roadhog guides, let me know in the comments. Because I will make a video about it. I will see it and I will make a video about it. Yeah, other than that, I'll see you later.